channel. If you are new to this channel, please hit the red subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload my next video. So in this video, I am going to show you a makeup look in which even if you wear a mask on this makeup look is not going to budge and not going to come off at all. So this is a really smudge proof, budge proof and mask proof makeup look for this situation going out here. So if you want to know how I did this look, which is glowy, beautiful, yet smudge proof and long lasting, so please keep on watching this video and give this video a thumbs up if you like my tips and tricks. To begin with, I am using this Garnier eye roll-on under my eyes so that my eyes does not look dull. Next, I am going to use this Sugar Base of Glory Pore Minimizing Primer to prime my face. I am taking up just this pea-size amount, warming it up between my fingers and applying it on my mainly T-zone. Our main focus is to make this makeup look very long lasting. After applying the eye roll-on and the primer, I'm just going to wait for 4 to 5 minutes to actually let these things sink into my skin. Then we will just move on with other steps. Next, I'm going to set the primer using my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm just going to lightly dab my whole face using the loose powder. We need to focus on this area because when we wear a mask like this, these parts rub the most. So we need to focus on these parts mainly. So yeah, dab a generous amount of powder on your face and set it. And then I'm going to apply some setting spray all over my face. I'm using the NYX setting spray and I'll let this get absorbed, completely absorbed into my skin so that my the primer part is completely sealed. To make your makeup last longer, your foundation should be full coverage matte yet very much lightweight. For that I can give you 3 options. My first and my trusty NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, then Nykaa Skin Shield and Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. You can choose any of these and you will be sorted. But I am going with this one as always. Yeah, this one is really lightweight yet full coverage. I mean, you can choose its coverage, how many drops you are putting on your face. Foundation should be full coverage because at the end of the day the mask is going to take off something, at least it will take off. So we should make sure that even if it takes off something, there is something left to give you some coverage. So I would recommend you for a full coverage foundation. I am using the shade 12 because I'm really tanned, even if I am at home right now, but I am tanned. You see how full coverage it is. It has almost taken away my dark circle. Don't forget your ears and drag it to your neck, though it matches fully my neck, but still I'm dragging it downwards a little bit. It won't feel like you are wearing a foundation or something like that. So tap and you're done. Next, I'm going to applying my Elegant Pro Conceal under my eyes, and I'm blending it using a brush because I think that brush gives more coverage, and under my eyes I really need some coverage. I'm just applying it on my lid too. You can see how it is glowy, like because I have oil in my face. My oils are seeping through my skin and it is becoming glowy and oily, and that is what we don't want. So next, once again, we are going to set our face with the with the Fit Me Loose powder, and like this time take a generous amount of loose powder and set your face, especially your under eyes. And what we are going to do today is give some extra powder on this part. I am almost baking this part. There is some extra powder, as you can see, on this part, especially on my nose, because you know the mask is going to be there, so it will constantly rub this part. So I'm going to sit and let it bake for at least 4 to 5 minutes, and then I'll come back to dust off the excess powder. I think I have baked enough this part, so I'm just dusting off the excess powder from this part. I never bake my face, so I think I think that it makes my face look very cakey, but don't worry, we have solution for that too. Maybe you are thinking that it is looking very beautiful and fine, but in personal it looks really cakey. So what we have to do is once again drench our face with the setting spray, and again let it absorb into your skin. Don't dab it with your beauty blender, just let it get absorbed into the makeup. Just sit and let it get absorbed. Now let's move towards this eye. You can see this eye look I have created on this eye is really simple. Look, my eye is looking elongated and this eye is just looking flat and normal. So what I did, I used two shadows, literally two shadows. Okay, so I'm taking up this lightest of the brown shade, taking out the excess, applying it at the outer corner, dragging it towards inner, and just flicking it off, just up. Can you see the shadow I have created? I'll deepen it and take it some more, and tapping off the excess, do the same thing. I'll repeat the same. That's done. And then I'm taking up this flat shredder brush and taking up this slight shimmer shade and applying it on my eyelid to give it like a very light sheen. So I have decided to go even simpler with my wing liner or liner. I'm just going to dip this small flat shredder brush into this dark brown shade and just placing it at the outer corner, just drawing a small wing and just joining it and giving it an illusion of a liner. So this is a school or college going eye look, so I decided to go like this simple. You are not actually applying any eyeliner, but still you are creating an illusion of an eyeliner. So I applied these two colors on my lower lash line. So that's our eye look complete. Next I'm going to use the Sugar Lengthening Mascara, which is really new for me. How elegant it is looking without applying a lot of eyeshadows and effort. So our base and eye is done. What we are going to do next is contouring. So for contouring, I am going to use this contouring powder as usual from my Sugar Contour de Force palette. You can see my contour line, so I am doing just along that. Before blush, I am going to apply the highlighter because then it will mix into the blush and look like I am glowing from within. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. I'm again taking up this brush and just going over where my contour is looking patchy and all. This is a really good brush to blend all your contour and everything. I love this brush. For blush, I am using this blush only. This one is really pigmented, but still it's a mask proof makeup, so our blush is going to be lifted off very soon. So I will apply a lot of blush. Now I'm going to apply the setting spray once again, but my mascara is not waterproof. For lipstick, I will suggest you to use a very matte and usually which I generally avoid a very drying formula like Sugar Smudge Me Not or Maybelline liquid lipstick one. Those are very drying, but you know what, when we are using a mask and there is a chance to like smudge our lipstick, I will recommend lipstick like this. So yeah, I'm lining my lips using LA Color lip liner. This is a very dark brown shade. So I am using Sugar Smudge Me Not in the shade Oud by Nude, and even if somehow it smudges, it's a nude formula, so we don't have to worry, and this one is really smudge proof. So now I will put on some earring. I have already done my hair, but still I'll comb it once again and I'll be right back. So guys, this is my final look. I hope that you learned something new, some new techniques at least from this video, and if so, please give this video a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and bye till my next video.